president today. We need to lead with that. Can you recut what you did for us? I'm sure she's smart. She's charging them an expedited fee to get it done quicker. But yeah, sure, absolutely, send it over. They email her the copy, the thing that she's reading, the script. She takes her computer and her microphone and her set here and hits Adobe Audition, hits record, kind of like you guys did in the studio, records it, edits it, saves it, sends it, attaches it as an MP3 to the email, back to them. They have it and they can take it and throw it on, and she just stands by holding her phone with the money to enter her Cash App account. Then they pay her.
So she's basically an entrepreneur. She don't work with nobody but herself.
Most of them do. You know, what happens is you sign a contract. I have it with WOVU actually. Sign a contract with them, but yeah, you're an independent person. Yeah, for them. You just have a deal with them that they pay you independently and you're responsible for the taxes and all that stuff. You're not an employee of a company. You know, yeah, she does contract work for people like VH1. I saw you responding to the Divas holiday thing they did on there, and she was a live announcer, booth announcer for the night. She sat there in the booth saying, coming up next, Patti LaBelle and Remy Ma are gonna do a duet right here on VH1. She was there all night long doing that. And a lot of times they do that now where they actually, you know, they run camera on them occasionally where you can see the person doing the act, like on the Golden Globes and on, you know, American Music Awards. They do that every once in a while. You get to see the voice. And like you said, you're not thinking about that, and all of a sudden they're in your face. I'm like, oh my God, there's actually some, it's a real person. Because they used to do them on tape, and the problem was with live shows, things would happen where they had to switch stuff around and they wouldn't have the flexibility. But if the person's there live, they can say, hey, listen, this is the script for next one, you know, change it. Last minute, they can do that. So she did the live booth announcement for that. She did the commercial where she was in the refrigerator next to her daughter. You saw her doing the sassy phone operator on the haves and the have-nots.
Like, it's like, how do they, like, it's just like, how is it so diverse? Is it like a profile, or you just send your demo to companies?
Well, I mean, when opportunities come along, you know, either she, or if she has an agent, you know, they hear about the opening channels, and they say, hey, listen, they know who it is, and then they attach a file. They attach this MP4, this video file to that, and send it off, maybe with a resume of other stuff that she's done, so they can see that. And once they hear her, they're gonna either decide they want her or they don't. They don't necessarily need stuff written down. They just need that maybe as a reference to prove that you're responsible and will get things done in a timely fashion for them. So that is, the diversity comes from her. You know, if she's able to do the tiger voice and then the attitude woman at the front desk in another, and then the live announcing for this, or the voiceover for the female college basketball finals, that kind of thing. You know, they hear that and they're like, okay, yeah, we can use her for other things. So there you go. There's your little motivator at the end of these 4 weeks.
That's a lot. Well, that's a lot of motivation, actually.
Good. Why it exists. Everybody got their scripts written and done? No.
I got it written. I started it, but
Will
we get points taken off? Can we just get a little extension?
You got an extension.
Thank
You
you.
gotta do that.
Are
Which
they
to
open
me as soon as
tomorrow?
you can. Huh?
Are they open tomorrow?
Yes. They're open tomorrow, 8 to 5.
Is that what you, so did you get mine? Is that all?
Did you send it to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I did.
Let's see.
Trying to learn computers.
Why I asked. So, what's your email address?
Frazier Jr. 215 at Gmail.
FRAS or Z?
That's Z, like the boxer.
Multiple selections. You can probably set the structure on this. We have, instead of multiple selections, I would just say many name brand. I wouldn't say multiple selections because multiple and many are kind of redundant.
Yeah.
Right? So I would say we have selections of many I'd even say multiple selections of just name brand clothing. I wouldn't say many name brand.
Okay.
Because many name brand clothing doesn't go together. So multiple selections of name brand clothing for everyone. At Discount City, we have the lowest prices on coats, jackets, all sizes. I wouldn't say please come, you never want to beg somebody to come. So come to 3,400, I would say, because you have Discount City 2 seconds earlier, I would say come to 3,400 Rockside Road, Cleveland to Discount City.
Okay.
You probably need a little bit more than that because, again, at the beginning of it, that's not gonna be 30 seconds, that's gonna be about, maybe about 19. So give me a reason, why am I coming to Discount City? Is it getting colder outside and am I gonna need coats maybe for my family because my kids have outgrown the coats from last season? Or maybe I'm in need of, some low price fall gear now that we're moving into winter, et cetera. Give me a reason
I
for
got
going
you.
to Discount City. That will help fill out the early and the latter.
Instead of begging them.
Yeah. No begging. You're
No
not
begging.
begging. You're telling them about their business and why they need you. That's the exact opposite of begging. You're telling them, you need us at
Okay.
Discount City because it's getting colder and you need a coat and you probably don't want to pay full price for it, right? So you want to make sure and mention, the discount. I didn't see the 20% discount that is in there. You want to make sure they're at least 20% lower than the competition always. So you want to make sure and mention that. You also want to mention the address twice. So you want to get.
Oh, I thought it was just the store. Okay.
As well. So definitely mention the address a second time as well. And that'll fill out your 30 seconds.
Okay. All right.
But definitely let them know.
Let me have an extension too,
And
please.
make sure that everything that's in those copy points is also in here. You want to mention, yes, you have time. We'll give you extension to get it done. How about you, Lox? Did you figure out which one you're gonna do?
I did it, I sent it to you.
Oh, you did, okay.
I sent it to you yesterday before I left school.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's right, I put it up here, what am I saying?
So is it, you get music out of there too?
Yes, there's music in there.
And then, I'm sorry, when you go
In there,
inside?
you can get it off of the hard drive in the studio. In students, when you go, like you would normally be looking for your class.
Yeah,
At the very top, before you scroll down,
yeah.
there's a few different files there, and one of them says music for commercials, promos, PSAs.
It's in the student?
Each one of those in the students folder. So if you click on that, you'll see that. Click on that folder, you'll see rock, you'll see hip hop, you'll see dance, you'll see all these folders with different styles.
Okay.
So again, go in and find something that fits, or you can go to Pixabay like I showed you for the last assignment, and you can pick up something from there. There's directions for both on the wall in the studio,
Okay,
step by step.
We're doing that tonight, right?
As soon as you want to go in there. There's only about 10 minutes left in class, so I kind of took a little bit more time than I expected because we were having conversation about this stuff. But, there's time for you to get this stuff. Okay? But if you want to come, like I said, we're open tomorrow, we're open on Monday, all day, 8 in the morning till 10 at night. And so you can come and use the studios then. I'll be here for a little while tomorrow,
In the morning?
and 1 to 5, so in the afternoon. All right.
yeah,
Oxys is done.
yep.
Let's hear it.
Renault's is one of a kind, authentic and romantic Italian dining experience for grown sex.
He blasted it on.
Western America.
Why are we laughing?
I don't think we expected to hear it. It came out so fast, but I mean, yeah. But go on. It wasn't about him. It just was like, oh, he had it up.
Ox, I'm
Ready to
so
roll.
sorry.
You
I'm
should
so sorry.
it should have been a drum roll or something. He told a drum roll or something.
So much work into this.
It's okay.
That's
Yeah.
the response. Okay. We all calmed our nerves.
Yeah, yeah. Now we ready for it to hear.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Here's Ox. We'll start from the beginning.
Renault's is one of a kind, authentic and romantic Italian dining experience for the grown and sexy. Our award-winning chef was voted best in America in 2019, boasting dishes prepared like chicken fettuccine Alfredo and the famous chicken and shrimp linguine, located in Little Italy in the heart of downtown. Reservations are strongly recommended, so call 330-520-8800. Top Shelf Winery, excellent champagne and America's best chef. What can be better? Ronaldo's 330-520-8800.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Work it.
yeah, for, like, again, the thing that we ask you to do every single week is to be a little bit better this week than you were last week. So I'm hearing improvement as you do this, and that's a really good thing. So good job with that.
Yeah, good job, good job.
You're sounding a little more comfortable in the studio. I think a couple of things, we could probably lose some of the script and slow you down a little bit, because you are going pretty fast. For a romantic dining experience, you're on the hustle a little there, so we need to slow you down a little bit. And you can hear it as a result, because you notice you'll hear right
Good in 2019. Both
Hear that big breath? That's because you're talking so fast, okay? So if we slow you down, you don't end up doing that. And remember, we need to get rid of those breaths as well, right? So
I thought I got rid of that.
Good in 2019. Boasting dishes prepared like chicken fettuccine Alfredo and
another big breath right there. And you can turn that down. You don't hear that?
Alfredo and the famous chicken and shrimp linguine, located in Little Italy.
So this
I already hear that,
again,
yeah.
you're going very fast. Right? And it's a romantic commercial. The second thing is this needs music on it. And we don't have any music here. So we need you to get some romantic music to put underneath this as well, because that is part of the assignment too. So it's not done yet. I'm gonna wait and hold off on grading it so that you can get me some music on it.
All right.
Okay? But you'll notice very quickly when you put that romantic dining music underneath it, you're sounding like you're at the auto races. Okay? So you might want to consider taking a few things out of the script, especially a couple of things at the very end that the script does not have about the wine and the champagne and all that stuff.
You don't just try to
I
take it to
wouldn't
bed.
necessarily add that in, okay?
Yeah, that's what made me speed then, because I couldn't get it under 30 seconds. And I finally got it to 30 seconds.
It's your
but I was
creative
speeding.
spirit, but you're actually giving, the client said, we didn't tell him to put that in there, what's he putting that in there for? So you don't want to start adding extra things. The only spot.
That's what I was wondering.
Is to just with the dining, with the actual dishes. You can mention a couple of dishes there. But now you're mentioning wine and champagne and all of that extra stuff. You're giving yourself a heart attack trying to get this into 30 seconds. I purposely cut this down from 60 when we were doing the 60-second ones to just a couple of lines to give you room to breathe and to sound romantic as you're doing this. You got the big deep voice to begin with. Let's use it, okay?
All right.
Be romantic with it, all right? So find yourself a nice romantic Italian, when you're gone on Pixabay, romantic Italian instrumental. Type that in and see what you get.
Romantic Italian instrumental.
Let's do it now.
Yeah.
I'll find one for
Get
you.
out of here.
Yep, let's do it right now. I got my Google up.
Yeah.
Pixabay. Music.
Royalty free music.
That's correct. Romantic Italian instrument. All right, let's see.
There you go.
They all do it.
That's they about to die in that restaurant. There you go.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it.
If I'm talking fast too, that's it.
That's a nice one too, though.
That's the Carlton Banks.
They about to get up and dance on you now.
There you go. Or waltzing. That's the one I do. I love that one.
For sure.
They give him an offer he can't refuse. Let's make this really good. We're gonna make this good. It's the last time.
I was so good last night, bro.
Eat the spaghetti.
All right.
She's
Sound like
eating
a one.
spaghetti.
One of a kind, authentic and romantic Italian dining experience for the grown and sexy. Our award-winning chef was voted best in America in 2019. Boasting dishes prepared like chicken fettuccine alfredo.
That's dope.
Famous chicken
Hey, you
salad,
playing?
located in Little Italy in the heart of downtown. Reservations are strongly.
So that's what the process, okay? But you'll notice that you're speeding through this, and you got this nice romantic Italian music in the background. So your demeanor should be more like this when you're
I
talking.
can wait to record it over again.
And relax. You certainly can record it over again. Absolutely. 30 seconds out of your life, of course you can do it again.
For sure.
Absolutely. I would definitely consider doing that.
Alright.
Okay? But that's how you attack something that's a little bit more. Remember, like we talked about in class, whenever you get a script, you want to think about who am I trying to appeal to here? I'm trying to appeal to romantic couples who are going to come in for a beautiful Italian meal. I'm not going to speed through them and, hey, how you doing? You come in tonight for a great meal? That's great. Go ahead and sit it down over here. Come on over here. I'm going to be nice and relaxed. If I got a nice relaxing fireplace, if I've got low lighting, if I've got that, you want the sound, you want the feel, you want that commercial to go on. Okay? So listen, when you listen to the music, it puts you in the right place. That's why I always tell people, find the music first when you're doing
That
these
would be,
things.
that would,
Listen
listen, I
to
wish
these.
you would've told me that.
It's in there. It's in the sheet that I gave you.
They do say it, but I didn't know. I don't think about how you said it. I think it was in there, but I wasn't thinking like, yeah.
Everything I tell you,
Yeah.
and including in the video, I say it in the video too, so I'm saying it there as well.
I don't know, I guess it's
Everything-
one of the light bulb moments, like, cause I read it around here and know full well what you're talking about, then when you say it, you're like, oh, okay.
How about this?
You know what I'm saying?
I have it there, try it, the light bulb moment's gonna happen while you're in the studio listening to it.
But that's what I thought it was gonna be.
You
Like,
know? As well.
but no, but I feel it though. Now I know better, understand them.
'Cause that's, the reason I put it there is to save you time, not having to re-record it.
Hmm.
Because if you hear it and you have that sense of it initially, then you're gonna put yourself in the right mood. If you were to put this up underneath you, if you've got some wherewithal, you do realize that it doesn't quite fit. And then I've had people come to me and say, I don't know if this is right. And I'm like, well, trust your instincts. If it isn't right, if it doesn't feel right, re-record it. That's the beautiful thing about production. You can always redo it.
Hmm.
And it's important. It's different than doing live radio. I did live radio for years. You F it up, you just gotta move on to the next break. You can't go back and fix it. This, you can fix all day long. Take another hour, record another 30 seconds, you're in there. And then you got something that you're really happy with. But either way, you gotta put some music behind it. Sound good?
Sound good.
Okay, beautiful. It's 8 o'clock. So your next instructor is gonna be along in a few minutes here. Congratulations again on your first month,
We appreciate you.
on your first 4 weeks. I'm very happy for you and I can't wait to
We'll get the applause
teach
button
you the
again.
next thing. Okay. I did it earlier.
There we go.
Cheesy DJ horn. So enjoy your weekend. I'll see you early next week, okay?
I learned a lot from you, man.
Well,
Appreciate
good.
it.
I'm glad. Hope you get your money's worth.
Man, I'm coming up there. I'm coming an hour 3 days a week. I'm going to try too. But for me,
We need to go to Cleveland. Go link up with Tony.
yeah. Yeah. Seen some other stuff on there too.
Are you doing a podcast tonight with Sarah?
I am not. They're actually in there doing it now, so. They asked me to do it. This is not the week to do it, unfortunately for me, but next time. I like doing the podcast with them. It's a lot of fun. Get to say some things I don't get to say in class.
That is what's great about podcasts. You can say what you
My
want.
actions.
Well, on her podcast, I can cuss on there.
Yeah.
My actions.
Well, let me get on there.
Take care.
I used to come out of child support. I could have did a good job on that one.
They do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I came out of child support, custody, all that shit. I ain't want to see women for like an hour and a half. Like, I don't want to see nobody.
This is quite the relationship podcast you can do. One of those.
Yeah. I was like, come on, I had a heart attack. Boy, I was like, right, just get away from me. Don't say nothing to me. I go over my guys and start lay on the floor like, shh. That judge was giving me a hard time.
Alexa, we need guns. Look.
No, I seen them, Jones. Ain't that crazy?
Alexa, we need lots of guns.
Oh, I ain't see that one.
Listen.
Dang,
Oh, man.
that's crazy. Guys love guns. Yo,
What?
he went from Lexus, I need guns to Lexus, I need a lot of guns.
And then that came up.
He got a whole rack, ARs. Okay, that's
He ain't
crazy.
playing.
I ain't even.
Would you rather date a liberal or an
Yeah, that's crazy. Let me go grab me something to drink real quick. Ooh. Damn. My legs got to talk to my body sometimes.
Look how all that came out of you. Time out. Look, he picked up this nigga package.
Yo.
You put that
Came outside with an assault rifle.
You put that back.
Yo. Caught
He
red-handed.
said, you done lost your motherfucking mind picking up my package.
He running now. He running. Damn. Yeah, somebody had to do that to somebody. Because they be trying to swiping people's packages like that.
Don't be trying to get it.
Yeah.
I know I done got a couple times.
Man.
Motherfucker say,
He got them nice.
that's a ride.
Yes.
Ain't nothing out there.
Right. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm in class. Ain't like the blood. Trying to be quiet, good student. Actually, you know what? These are my keys. I got my little drink in the car. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to get my tea. Let me get some tea, because I can't keep drinking that soda. Soda mess with my face up. You know. Looking like I ain't getting none when I start drinking soda. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know exactly what I mean. Pimples start popping up on my face. Am I allowed to go out? I don't know. I'm allowed to go out. I don't know if I can get back in if I go out the door. I want to get me something to drink. Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, all right. Had to see if I was getting locked up. So, yeah. I'm at the Ohio Media School. What's up, Dare to Search? What's up? Anybody else on here? I see a couple people, Nicole Kensel. Yeah, I was in class. Sorry about that. I was in class for Ohio Media School trying to learn some things. We had to kind of read some parts. You know, if we had doing, learn little commercial breaks on how to read it. You know, maybe you have to read the weather in. You know, I mean, all the kind of other different jobs that you can do. You know what I mean, for yourself, entrepreneurial part of it. You know, that's what I'm taking this class for. You know, you'll be doing something you don't want to do, like go back to school. Like, who wants to go back to school? You know what I'm saying? But you had to do something when you want to do it. You know what I mean? It's hard. You know what I mean? Especially after being out of school. But I guess it ain't like regular school, because ain't nobody getting in trouble on your report card. You know what I'm saying? You bring your report card home, ain't like somebody gonna do nothing to you. Damn, that sure ain't cold. I thought this was gonna be cold, trying to save some money, but I don't know. I don't need no damn soda anyway. But yeah, you know, I had to come out try to get me get something to drink, but I thought my drink would have been colder than this. But yeah, I'm kind of doing something, trying to do something productive, something in the lines of trying to, you know, just spread my life about. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun doing it. Seeing some things that would be done. Seeing AI at its best. You know, I'll be wanting to duck computers. You know, I ain't no caveman, but I do be on some not understanding it all the time. Say, but no, but sometimes it all depends on, you know, what you want to learn and what you want to ascertain and think about, or, you know, do what you when you want to do something, you know. But it's exciting, you know what I'm saying, during the class. I had to do a little bit of learning about the production, learning about media work, editing, you know what I'm saying, production. But I did a little bit on a set called The Silent Crisis, you know what I mean, which my friend Khalil H. Bernal wrote, directed, you know, all that good stuff. But, you know, she supposed to be trying to get it edited up. It's enough to put it on the platform. Sorry about that, y'all. Subscribe to Ant Like the Bug. Sorry I couldn't say that. A lot of people was on it and jumped back off. I was in class, y'all. I'm sorry. Couldn't be getting in trouble in school. Trying to go to school, you know what I mean? Trying to get a bad grade. Get spanking from the principal. I don't know. I'm grown now. I can handle a little spanking every now and then. You know. But anyway, I'm enjoying coming to class. You know, doing something that's new, learning. Kind of learn yourself too. You know, what you want to do for you. You know, that's what this class is about. It's for me to do stuff for myself in an entrepreneur way. You know, learn what you can and make money on here with it. Hey, listen. I solely be thinking, when I make money with it, my necessarily goal isn't really to make money, it's to save money and know how to spend your money. You know what I'm saying? Because if people can get money, but they don't know how to spend their money, there's no reason that a lot of people don't have land, on why a lot of people don't have more than they actually have, and they had a lot of money slip through their hands and did nothing right with it. If you do right from the beginning, you'll have money. There's a lot of I can be one that made a lot of mistakes, had a lot of money slip through my hand. Some things I should have had, some situations happened to me that, you know, possibly wasn't everybody's, you know, like my choices. But, you know, you got some people that was given everything and had so much, and then at this days of time, you should have something of some sort of wealth or something for your family, you know what I mean, or something for yourself to retire on. Like, I don't want to do this for nobody no more. I don't want to talk for nobody. I don't want to sell nothing for nobody. Like Home Depot, like I learned a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my experience through different stores and the railroad's about the most racist place I've ever worked. You know what I mean? They was handing out KKK cards. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some of the older black guys wouldn't run the machinery. You know what I'm saying? They were scared to run the machinery. But you know, I came from the video game that they would operate. You know, so about to go back in here. Go back to class, so I'll probably be a little quiet. Yeah, y'all tune in on, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to like, subscribe, and like the bug. Keep it moving. See what we got. Yeah, support Dare to Search. Support Ryan's opinion don't matter. Support Out the Pit. Support Factacular and Top 2 Bottom. Support the OG network. Support everything we do. Teachers aren't back in class yet, so I'm gonna go back in a little minute. But anybody who breezes by here, check it out. A little bit of my classes. You know, anything can happen. I'm on live. It's unscripted. So check it out. So, hey, yo. Be done in a little bit. Turn it off. I'm out. Ooh.
If you don't really use hours for that, then I'm gonna just go with on Probably caught off hopefully on Saturday. There's just been a lot going on. Which is good, right? I mean, it's nice to have job security. Yeah. If they need us. I haven't been replaced by anything yet. Well, no, there are already machines that do all that. Yeah. But no, we have that sales meeting in February that we do every year. And this is the time when all those projects come in, right here at the beginning of November. And they're trying not to assign me the shoots because I have to animate the face. Depends on that shot.
Yeah, he was saying that.
But then they still had more shoots this week because two of the guys were out at other shoots out of town. In fact, we're doing another shoot on Monday.
Oh, no, I see what you're saying.
But we shoot on Monday because they're in Texas for a shoot. So it's not like everybody, there's only 4 of us. And so we'll just spread things.
Regardless, I'm still be at the Hall of Fame watching play.
Yeah.
And they play on
How
Saturday.
they getting there?
Huh?
How they getting there?
They bring them down here.
Oh, the whole school. I mean, the camp. I know. The people. No.
They take them all over the games in Chicago, in Tennessee, Pennsylvania, here,
Can't wait to
and
see you guys'
Tennessee.
video when we're done.
Yeah, it's coming along.
Yeah.
I've been playing along in my cuts too.
Yeah.
We're gonna go head down to the lab and get back in.
Are we going down there for editing?
What's up?
We about to go down there for editing?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys take your break? Are you on your break?
We pretty did much there, but I don't know. I don't know if everybody did.
Yeah. Yeah, finish up your 10s and then we'll go back in there and start editing. What time they play?
No. It's a playoff thing. They have to play. When they play the first game, they win. It's gonna be, they're gonna potentially have to play 3 games to get another championship trophy. Like they coming from Michigan, there's some teams from Pennsylvania, one from Chicago, and one from Tennessee, and all of them having like a little playoff thing. I think that's dope. At the Hall of Fame, they be playing at the Detroit Lions Stadium, at the Hall of Fame and everything, you know what I'm saying? At a young age like that, I get them ready for pressure and all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. gonna post that them people's join on my live too, and on my YouTube.
I bet you it's gonna be those too.
Yeah, they reading it backwards now. Though. You know how big you join it, but they read it backwards. Yeah, it's the same day, December 6th, the same day my friend doing her book release. She was supposed to be doing something at the library.
The library over there by your house or by my crib?
Well, I don't know, because they moved this. It might be the one there you at. Because I remember they was going to
That's the big one.
That's the
what
Market
you said,
Street, yeah.
And where they moved it there, there's a whole lot of people going there now,
Yeah.
so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we should stay in that, John. Every time I go to a city, that's what I do. I give me a library card. You got a lot of activity, but we didn't have free notary at all. That's the only place I've been that had free notary. I'm like, what? At the library? I'm like, I don't know how much it costs in New York. You got, that's what I said, mobile notary. They was paying. You had to pay some money for that. You know what I'm saying? You had to pay money for that, like New York, Maryland.
I'm
You know what I'm
paying
saying?
like $20.
Yeah, no, I paid almost paid as high. Well, I know my man had to do it. He went to what part? I forgot what part of New York. It might have been like Buffalo, New York. And it was like $100. It was like $100-something, $120 for them to come out there to just stamp something to take. Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's too expensive outside of Ohio to me.
Right before, that's the part of New York I came from when I came back to Ohio.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Syracuse. I've been to Poughkeepsie. I've been to Orange. Oh, that was New Jersey. Orange, New Jersey. I'm sorry. Catskills, New York. I was up yeah. Oh, I worked for the railroad. That's how I was up there. I worked for Conrail. We used to go all the way through there.
You know what? This gonna sound like some lightweight racist shit, stereotypical shit.
With the railroad? Yeah, it was.
You look like you worked on the railroad.
Yeah, yes I did, bro. They beat my ass. They probably ain't lying.
You look like you worked on the railroad.
Yeah.
You know what you doing.
Yeah, it was. I started out, I was like 19. I did it for like, I came out 91. I think I did it to like 95, 96. And that was crazy. Like I was out in the western part of Pennsylvania. Like that was the first time I had to like dealt with, I can't really say it was racism because they didn't give it to me, but they was showing KKK cards and giving them out to them things. But you know what I mean? There ain't nobody ever called me a name or I work with, you know what I'm saying? They was making it, I mean, I probably had whatever they feel. As long as you respect me, I respect you. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? And that was it. I was lasting on there for like 6 years, but they was cool. You know, they wasn't like that with everybody, but you know what I mean? Some people, they was, you know, allowing them to do whatever. I'm like, I don't know. I ain't from there. You can't talk to me like that. Okay, who you is? They let my dad talk to me like that. Or my mom. You know what I mean? I'm looking at them like. Yeah, I liked it. I loved working for them. Actually, the funny thing is they taught me stock. They taught me how to read stock in the newspaper. It made me understand like the transportation, how it run through the freight and what different companies, you know, transport through and stuff like that. You know, the year to date, you know what I'm saying, all that. I was like, Dad, so you can't be too racist. So he wouldn't been talking to me. You know, I enjoyed myself with them, man. A lot of dudes from the mountains, you know.
Gonna drink water out here.
Yeah. Oh, we about to go to that room now? Find out you got a lot more in common than you think, though. We all out here like we like our family. You gotta go back to your kids and wife like I do. You like them anymore, hate them anymore than I do. My parents, yeah, we in the same boat. We love going away for 4 days, coming back 2 days later. When you think about it, you spend more time with them than you spend with people at your home. You know what I mean? The people you work with, I'm saying. You did 8 hours or 12, and we had to go away. Be away for 4 days, come back for 3.
Job site people just spend so much time in their own head thinking about shit they can't control.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanna just work on my time.
Wrapped up in their politics,
Enjoy life.
religion, worry about that all the time and hate everybody else.
Yep, and that's crazy, because that's what they do. They just sit around with people just start being hateful about. So. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met some incredible people, like I said, you know, to me anyway. I still do, man. Wow. Like coming back to school, man. I ain't gotta take my grades in my parents no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm 53. I'm like, sheesh.
You won't get to take them, but
Yeah, you gotta look at them, right? You gotta put in some kind of time. Something you don't ever want to do half of what you do anyway, all the life.
Oh, wait till-
Oh, this ain't light up, so. Oh, there we go.
Okay, put Billy Gold Brady on the ground.
I gotta see what I'm typing at the time. Man, I'm not tripping. Oh, I gotta look at this again.
These hot motherfuckers.
No, I'm a chump. I'm straight. I'm a chump. I can still do it out of the name that's up there, to Nautica Wilson.
What are you trying to do?
I think it was going in our project.
So,
I'm gonna go back to New York.
Right here, right?
well, okay, so
Okay.
you can go through that and log in, you'll be fine either way.
Oh, okay.
You're on the same computer, it's gonna have your project probably in the recent things. If you're on a different computer, or
No, I
more
see it in the
people
same
hand
one.
use that and
Yeah.
you don't see your project up there,
Yeah.
which you most likely won't
Right
in
here.
most cases.
Yeah.
You go to open project, if you're gonna launch from in here,
Mhm.
and then you'll go through and find your project. You
Which is
happen
this one?
to just
Be
you
right
happen to
there.
just be
Okay.
there. So go ahead and open that up.
All right.
If you're not gonna launch from inside Premiere, right, so you go to open project, since we saved yesterday, and then you can go through and find yours. You're the last one to launch in here, so. it's just right there.
Gumdrops.
You go ahead, double click on there and launch, or you can go click on it and hit open, it's gonna do the same thing. You're already in, you launched up. The other way to launch programs, actually go into the folder. So go all the way through into your cohort, into your personal folder, into the project folder, and launch the actual projects inside the available files folder.
Wait a minute, so go back?
No, you're good.
Oh.
I'm just telling you another way to open.
Oh,
this.
another way,
You guys did it the
okay.
easier way.
All right.
Right? That's just a longer way to go into the
Yeah.
actual project folder.
Yeah,
You just have to navigate there. It's not really any harder. It's just a little bit, a couple more clicks.
all right.
So if we just pick up right where we left off yesterday, we had put our reference file in. Now it's going back to our project file, looking in our raw files, and we can start choosing clips to lay down underneath our reference file, essentially wherever we want. We can start following our reference if we want. We can start freestyling it and putting stuff where we want. You want to build a Tarantino Shrek where it happens backwards
referee
and in the wrong order, feel free.
So, all right, so when I'm there, was I supposed to go
Artistic
in?
you
Oh, when I'm supposed to go where I'm going? The ref video?
Raw video, that's what I'm looking for.
Where is your file we saved yesterday? You made two, didn't you? This must be the other one.
All right.
So
how do I get
let's
back?
go to file, open,
Did you say raw video or raw video?
open project. So you hit gumdrop buttons. Click on the OMS gumdrop buttons up there on top.
Up here?
Yeah. Click on that. Go over to file, click cancel here.
Click cancel?
Yeah. Go over to file again. And then open recent.
Open recent?
Yeah. Just mouse over this open recent right here.
Oh, all right.
Let's see, we got gumdrop buttons, and then we have,
That's it
gumdrop
right here,
buttons.
right?
Yeah, let's check that one. There
All
we
right,
go.
All right.
Okay, we need to move that. So you have your project saved in the documents of this computer. Like the
Okay.
documents folder of this computer.
All right.
So we'll just have to replace the empty file that's in your folder with
Into
the
the-
one that's in the documents of this folder.
Okay.
Because you're not gonna be able to open that from any other computer on the network, so you're lucky you sat down at this one. Because otherwise, you would've sat at a different computer and opened
Yeah.
that up, you would've had an empty file, been like, uh-oh, my project's gone.
Oh,
But
okay, because
luckily,
I ain't
we have
have
this
hers
one,
like
and
this.
we're able to open the recent one that is the,
So say already syncing something up because I don't remember having this over there yesterday. I don't remember getting into her, so, but I guess something's happening because I don't remember having her on my thing. This here and that. So is it syncing up already or something? You know what I'm saying? All right. This was the scene that I was at, was this with these two. Then her scenes wasn't in there, and that one and that one. That wasn't in my file yesterday. So, but I don't know. I had two.
This is, the thing is, this is a bin,
Mhm.
right? So this is a screen cap bin.
Mhm.
So this is just the bin that has the screen caps in it. So
Oh.
these are just the pictures that are in the screen cap bin.
Okay. I wasn't in there. That's why I think.
If you just open that up, it would just sit there open, so you can close it, right?
Okay.
This is your timeline down here. So is this stuff you put together yesterday?
Yeah, I was trying.
Yeah. Is that your timeline?
Yeah, 116. You talking about this right here?
No, I'm saying, is this your timeline? Is this what you put together yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, well then you're in
Yes.
the right file. Cool. We're good.
All right.
All right, so yeah, you can hit, click down here, and then you can hit spacebar. You can play and see what you got so far. You can start lining stuff up underneath your reference, right?
Mm.
What happened to your reference? Disappeared.
Where is it? So I cut that, right? It's me standing there, right? Correct?
Right, so you can cut that on your timeline there, or you can double click on it and it'll open up in your source window, which is up here. That's where we're doing the in and out points, the I and the O.
Okay. So how do I get that up here?
So you
So
can
I-
double click on it,
On this?
and it will go up there, or you can go to your project, like your raw, and you can double click on it from up there, and it'll jump into your source window. You can use your in and out points, and then drag down the piece that you want, right? So pick the clip that you want.
All right. Cause I was at this one. So I go back over here, cause I was at that one. That was the one I was actually doing, was the turnaround 4 o'clock one.
Okay,
Is that right?
if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's what
So
I thought.
double click on it.
All right.
And it goes up in your source window, right? So now you can hit spacebar and you can play up here, see where you're at, right? So right when you're about to speak, go ahead and just stop. Now you can hit left, exactly. So you can walk it back a couple to get into position where you want to start, right? So right about there. Now you're gonna hit C for cut. Right, it's gonna turn into razor blade.
Yeah.
Now,
Click it.
I'm sorry, not C for cut. We're not on our timeline.
Oh. Well,
I'm
what'd you do
sorry.
there?
It's like, let's go back to.
What'd you do? Go back.
V for
Is it
that.
V? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Release it, right?
Yeah,
All
that
right.
just goes back to the selection tool.
All
So, sorry, we're up in our source window. So we're at this point where we want to cut, right? So we're gonna hit I. We don't need the cursor.
Oh.
We just hit I for in. Right?
In and
It's gonna
out.
start our in point. Right. And then
Okay.
you hit spacebar to go to the point where you want to go out. So it's spacebar, and you're gonna play. All right, hit spacebar, and then you can hit right a couple times to see, if you want a couple.
Hit the right?
Yeah, right. It's gonna go forward. So like if you want a couple more, or if you want to stop with your hand in the air, go back left a couple times.
Okay.
Perfect. And then you hit O when you want to end the clip. Right? So there you go. And since you double click this one that was already down here,
Mm-hmm.
it just shortened the one that you made. Like it just made that into your clip instead of having to drag that clip down.
Oh, okay.
It just used that. 'Cause
Okay.
You double click that one. If you double clicked one of them up here, it would use that and it would shorten that clip and then you could drag that down. But since you
Okay.
used the one that was on your timeline already, it just shortened the one that was down there. It cut it. It cut
Okay,
it
so that
backwards.
that might necessarily be the one that I want to use. I might want to use another, me saying it again, right? And I'll get the differentiate which one I want to use, or that's the one that I'm.
If that's not the one you want to use, then go
Yeah.
ahead and keep watching. And then if you decide another one you want to watch, just click that one.
Okay.
Just make that your in and out point.
So now I can do the same thing, hit play, and let
Yeah.
it play.
You can just make your in and out point somewhere else and then we'll clip that instead. How's it going?
It ain't.
What do we do? Ask questions.
Am I supposed to have one of these scenes matched up with this little square box over here?
So that little square box, or the black part, is your whole canvas. The little reference video is just a reference video. It's just floating there because that's where we put it yesterday, right? So this is a full-size video. That's this right here. That's floating, right? This can be put anywhere. It can be made full screen. It's just a reference video. It can be taken off if you don't want it there at all, right? So you can watch this reference video and jump to any point in it that you want to do, right? If you want to do your part, we can go to the part with the knife. Right, that's near the end, so let's push down here. And then press down to go near the end. Right, and then we're gonna press J to start going backwards. We'll start going in reverse. All right, go ahead, spacebar. Okay, hit spacebar again. Again. All right, and then we're gonna hit left, left arrow key. We're gonna walk that back till we get to the first frame of the night part. And then go right a couple of frames to get to that first frame. All right, perfect. So let's go back to our night folder. All right, and real quick, just so we don't lose our spot, hit C for cut. And we're just gonna put a little cut right here.
Look at him. Oh, that sounds just like.
There you go. Awesome. Let's get a little volume going on. These things don't have the best volume attached to them because we're listening to the sound card, unless you have headphones or speakers on you. Yeah, turn that all the way up. And then we're going to go find up here, double click on the clip you want to look at, go into your source window, and then is this the clip you wanted already clipped out?
Yeah, because I couldn't find the part where this one went to 46 minutes.
That's
I couldn't-
seconds. That's seconds.
This one is 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
That's seconds.
Oh, well, 46 seconds,
Yeah.
I can't find the part where he's swinging the sword.
Let's see. It was like the
I
second,
just seen him
the
just,
second last thing you
he
did.
just did it just now.
Yeah, so it's near the end of the clip. So double click, it'll bring you to your source window. Probably right around here.
You slicing them kick.
Good.
Oh, man.
Walk it right back.
All right, now how do I do that again?
You
Push.
can use left to go backwards. Just hold it down and it'll scrub backwards. Stop. Yep. So I would take it probably from when you're already up at your shoulder. So go right until you bring that sword up. Yeah, it's right about there, right before you come down. Yeah, so then press I for in. So that's gonna be your in point, that's where you want your clip to start, right? So go ahead and hit space bar.
My lord, we found it.
Space. Because we want to stop. Perfect. Now hit O for out, because this is where you want your clip to end. Right? So now instead of 46 seconds, 4 seconds.
Oh,
Clipped
wow.
out 4 seconds, right? In point, out point. And it was just this little 4-second clip. Now, if you grab this right here, so go ahead and take your cursor, just grab yourself and drag it in.
So where,
Now, 4 seconds instead of 45 seconds.
where am I dropping?
Where we made that mark. And now,
It's gonna be lined up with this.
because we put that cut point to
Stop
mark
playing.
ourselves. And now hit spacebar.
My lord, what are you waiting for? Bring it in.
We're a lot closer than we were.
Yeah.
Like your cut, your slice is a lot of flair that isn't in the original clip.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about. We didn't shoot for frame by frame, but we can freestyle this, right? If you're not going frame by frame, you can always match up the dialogue and just like change the scene a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't have to do a frame by frame, side by side. This is just a reference, right? So if you want to match up dialogue, hit V to go back to the selection tool so we don't start making cuts everywhere. We can actually start reading waveforms. And you guys are gonna start being able to read waveforms the more you edit. Like, for the most part, if it's relatively benign dialogue and not a whole bunch of stuff talking over each other, I can pretty much see dialogue in waveform. Like, if you hit Alt and scroll up, just sort of point right over here with your cursor while you're scrolling up, so it'll sort of zoom in for that area. Right, keep going. Okay, cool. So you saw it go, my lord, we found it, and then you said, my lord, we found it. So you can see right here, it says, my lord.
So I need to cut that space right there.
No, not at all. You just said, you can see this says my lord.
Uh-huh.
I can tell because it looks a lot like you're my lord.
Uh-huh.
So we're reading waveforms. That says,
Oh,
that
I
says,
see what you're saying about
that
reading
says
waveform.
my lord. It says my lord. Right?
So I need to line this up with this.
Exactly. So grab, you can grab here because it's linked. You can just grab right on there and slide it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Keep it up on that track though. Yeah, sort of line it up, bring it back just a little bit.
What's going on, man?
Right there.
Space bar.
Yeah, and bring your play back over there. There you go. Go to space.
What are you waiting for? Bring it in.
That was right on point too. I did it right on point.
Like synced up.
Hold on, let's do it again. It ain't on there no more. It ain't on there no more.
What's happening there, right?
It's down this way. He gonna come up again.
Very well.
Now tell me, where are the others?
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
there.
nah, it ain't there no more.
Up over there. You have a thing, you have yourself over here in the very beginning. That's why.
As fast as you can.
You just have this like in the beginning, for example.
Okay.
Which
Can I
all
take
it
that
did
up?
was like bring you back to the beginning once it ended. That's all. So this thing is just set to when it ends. Just when you hit space again, when it's at the end, it just pop back to the beginning. And you happen to have a clip of yourself at the very beginning. That's what,
Oh,
that's what
okay.
confused you. You're still right.
My lord, we found it.
So that's all that was.
Alright.
And then I think this might actually, the opacity might be down on this. It is. We can actually see.
My lord, we found it. My lord, we found it. What are you waiting for?
My lord is
Bring it
better.
in.
What are you waiting for? Bring it in.
What are you waiting for?
So you can, you can leave that in over this part, right? You're gonna have to make some adjustments with what you do with the rest of it as you build backwards, or as you
I
come
don't
into
have no
that
more of it.
to keep that. Not yet. It's all there. You just have to find it.
No, I was saying that was I only had that one liner. I don't have any more.
Yeah, but the rest of the scene.
But you gotta still do the rest of the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. Like as you build the rest of the scene out, you have to adjust for leaving your swipe.
Okay.
Because if you're following the template, like these guys are interacting. That's the point where like they look over when the door opens. But you can always move like the door opening sound earlier and then have it show you with the sword and then have you say, hello, you just have your scene happen earlier and longer and make your scene better, because you're the editor now, so you have that control. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody who's editing will have their own little cut, and
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask
make
you.
your scene bigger.
Okay.
And I mean,
So-
really, you could put yourself everywhere because you have the background in there too. So like, you could have yourself busted in like every other line. Like, it's like, oh no, not the gumdrop button. You have yourself busted. We found it. Like,
Oh, get back out and come out again.
You could have recorded some more lines, like, and then you have yourself busted. Like, my lord, what are you doing? Like, my lord, you want to go out for some tea? Like, my lord, you done yet? Like, stop it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Some tea? Oh, crazy.
So once I clip the rest of this, say if I don't want the rest of this here. If I don't want the rest of that, but I don't know if this is the one I actually want to pick, because I know you did different frames of that one. So I think I did two times in another, but it looked like I'm turning around here, which is a different number from here. Go ahead.
I thought we did the full thing while you were standing up. Apparently we didn't.
Yeah.
Like all of those are just you doing the intro. Every
That's what I
single one of
thought.
those is just you doing the intro.
So that means we're
So
not
you
gonna
did
shoot.
the whole
Well, not the
scene.
intro. That's the end of the
Yeah.
of the intro
You
of
just
the part.
did the intro
Yeah,
in those
okay.
stand-ups.
Okay.
So you did the whole scene in those two, in the medium and the close-up.
All right. So let me see how
Yeah,
to
so
do
you
that.
have those two to choose from.
All right. So that was a 1 to 11.
how's it
I
going?
was so good, I don't know what I'm eating, but I was lining them up at first, so now I'm trying to get, I was lining them up with sound here, and then I lost her clip.
Just encourage me, done by what's to me.
I'm trying to get that back, but I'm getting a little bit like, how. Yeah, okay, thank you, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
I got like how to put two people in the same scene.
Right.
Yeah.
So was I supposed to do it from here, or did I do it from standing? No, because he did it from standing up. So I had to
I'm confused. My brain just went totally blank on me.
Yeah. Okay.
I swear you see me still sitting up here just looking at
When you
this.
start putting two people down at the same time, because we played scene partners and we weren't mic'd, right? Usually we'll be mic'd with either boom mic or we'll have lavs on our actors, and if we're doing something like this, our actor who's on camera will have a lav, and our person who's playing scene partner won't, so they will be significantly lower in volume, and our person who's on camera will have excellent sound. This sound came out awesome for us, and with just a slight tweak to it, which we have that built into Premiere, we just throw like podcast sound on or podcast voice or clean up noisy dialogue option. I'll show you what that is at another time, but it's like 2 clicks and the sound will sound amazing. But as we put our sound in, as we drop clips in, you'll hear 2 people talking at the same time, like the same person talking over each other. To fix that, you guys will have linked clips. Like you see how you click your video and it selects your audio at the same time? It makes it difficult to edit what you want. So right click on either your video or your audio, because you see when you move your video, your audio moves as well. So go ahead and right click on your video or your audio, right there, and look for unlink. Right there. All right, so if you unlink, so unlink, you can move your video and your audio independently. But be careful, because you can move your video and your audio independently, making it very easy to unsync them.
Okay.
So if you slide your video like that off of your audio, your mouths no longer match.
Okay.
So if you're going to do that, make sure you don't slide them without moving them together. If you want to take out somebody's voice, you can cut just like you would chunk out the video and audio together. You can take out a piece of audio, right? Just cut it. So you can see where the waveform changes, right? So you can just cut out this person's audio and leave the video, or cut out the video, leave the audio, replace the video with the other person's face.
Instead of having all of it.
Right. But if you want to keep it synced and have the people talking at the same time, you want to and keep that person's voice. You want to make sure you're not sliding the video off of the audio. Otherwise, it'll look like a Japanese dub. And using multiple tracks as you are is going to really help that out too.
So I need to play the rest of the scene. How do I get the rest of the scene on here?
So the rest of the scene is all right here. Right, so this is going to be your scene up on top. So, let's make this 100% as well, because we had a cut here. So click on this one right here. Okay, we're just going to make that 100% opacity. Just type out it. $1,000,000% opacity.
Nah, stop playing with that.
I don't know what it's going to do if you do that.
We're about to find out. We went back to 56.
There you go. I can see the pictures. See what you're supposed to put in there next.
Did you say what?
See what you can put in there next. So I would probably do, just because they're at the end, I would probably put in the, well then bring it in. And just cap off the end, and then you could start anywhere.
I don't understand what you just said.
So Farquaad, the next thing he says after you is, well, what are you waiting for? Bring it in. I'd probably do that next, and then you could just go anywhere in the rest of the scene.
I thought that's what it was when they was doing it simultaneously.
Well, that's before. After, so click over here. Yeah, you want to go after this one. Right, so after your scene. Right here. After that, it goes, what are you waiting for? Bring it in.
What are you waiting for? Bring it in.
That part.
All right, so then what do I do?
That way, you go back to your Farquaad folder. There. All right, and that is one of the first scenes we shot. Click off here until everything's selected. So if everything's in order, which looks like it is, one of the first clips we shot, so one of the high angles.
That's high.
Yeah, so maybe one of these. Double click on that. Nope, that's run. It's up here. Yeah, try that one. Hit play on that one. So maybe it's this one. You got that one.
What are you waiting for? Bring it in.
Yeah, so you can clip that out if you want, and then toss it.
This is where I'm gonna put it at.
So you'll want to clip it first, right? So you want to find your in point and out point. So spacebar to start your clip, and then right before he says his line.
That's 101. I'm trying to figure out, like, I knew that was.
There, $1.99.
That's the one, the 1612, $1.99.
So that's the end, right? So we can also mark the end. So you can mark out first.
That's what I was asking. Like, I didn't know which was picked or what.
You can always walk it backwards. Right, so right before he turns, hit I. Right, and you clip that out. So just grab that right now.
I remember laughing at the end of it.
And bring it over to your right. Yeah.
Right there.
Set it on the first track. Then you can slide it around. Right? And then we can walk this back. And we can see where it starts, right? So then you can. Okay, so it cuts there. If you want to cut on the cut point, we can always bring this over, but he doesn't necessarily turn there, but we can still check it. So drag this over there.
Is he sure?
Not the whole clip. Nope, just dragging the whole thing out. Okay, that's making more.
What am I grabbing?
It's just the whole clip right there. Yeah, grab the clip right in the middle, just drag it over.
That's
And
it.
bump it right up against there. Yep. Cool. So then we're gonna grab, click on your clip. No, just you, right here, your clip. And then right click. And we're gonna unlink. So when we unlink, we can use your video and audio separately, right? So we want to take your video and slide it back to the playhead. Because right now, we're looking at you over that video, right? But we want to cut to him first. So now, we're gonna keep your audio, so we're not gonna cut, that's a lot. We slid your video back, right? Because your video was over him. So we're seeing you right here, right? This is your playhead, or this is your program window. So this is what we're seeing down here. We're seeing you over him, but we want to see him because this is where we want to see him. This is the reference video.
Okay.
So what we're doing is we're sliding your video back. We had to unlink it because it was linked to the audio. Anything we do to the video is going to happen to the audio. So we try to slide your video back, it's going to start moving your audio back, which could cut off the end of your words. Right? Because if we look right here, this is the end of your words. So it'll say, we found it. Now you won't finish the it. It'll say, my lord, we found it. It'll cut you off. So we want to keep all of your word in there. So we separate it and then move your video back so that we can cut into the next scene at the proper time. So now it's going to flow in like this and cut exactly at the right moment. But he says it first. So we got to bring it back.
Match it up a little bit.
Yeah, so we can see he starts right here, right? We see that's where it gets loud. What are you waiting for? And he says, what are you waiting for? We're reading waveforms again. So we're just gonna move this back to what are you waiting for? I'm gonna slide this over to what are you waiting for? And
I see you matching the waveform.
so now that we have about what are you waiting for, we can just bring this back and close the gap because we know that matches already. And then now it's time to fill the scene.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But I knew that I laughed at one of them. I was trying to figure out. I was trying to do it from that end, but. That was crazy.
I and O, we could do it in and out
That's what I was.
right here, right? You do it in and out on your timeline, and then you hit Control E,
What does Control E do?
export.
Okay.
So I think Control E. That was unexpected. Let's try that again. Control. Okay. I guess it wants to do that. Well, you know, because I'm using my command. It's Control M for you, I think. Yeah, there it is. That's my old command. Alright. Yeah, alright. We're gonna go.
Here.
Yep. And we're gonna put that in your folder. Alright, so go back to students. And we wanna park that in your folder.
It said park it.
Yeah.
It ain't doing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, go down there, and then put that in exports. All right, hit save. Bottom left, bottom right.
And then you want to show us what you did?
And then we have, usually we're gonna do entire source, but since we're just doing that short little clip that we did, we're gonna do source in and out. We made an in point where you started, an out point where it ends, just for those two little clips, just to do a test export, and then we're gonna hit export. So this little drop down usually is gonna say entire source. We'll drop that down later when we have an entire source to do.
All right,
But we don't wanna do the entire source, because we didn't do an entire source, right? Yeah, so hit export. Go in here, yeah, export successfully. If you go in here and you go into your,
Premiere?
no, go to your student folder. How's it going?
Okay. So
This
still
student
getting
folder.
a little.
I don't see no student folder. Is it on the desktop?
Good.
Okay, so do I have the idea of like bringing the clips and like the overlay?
Absolutely. How's it going?
Okay, so I got my two clips together.
Oh, I'm doing.
And then I got the first one into this.
He said I'm looking for what now? Yeah, I heard him say student something, but you got the gingerbread. Is that it? That's not it, because that ain't what he put us under. I was gonna say go to the desktop or something. Where's the desktop? Right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think it's up there. No, students.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, because you gotta play in your program.
Right. Okay, so it's ready, so camera's action.
Where you're playing,
Wait a
it's your
minute,
source.
okay, am
Only thing I think we gotta go to
Spacebar.
So click right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, space bar. It's just trying to tie it all together.
It is.
So now he's doing his thing and she about to do something. This is pissing me off right here.
What? What?
Okay, so I got that scene. The storyboard scene two and three is done. But then the scale, the position and the scale, that's getting on my nerves. That little thing's because it's overriding what I'm trying to do. But I'm ignoring it. So now I gotta add him in there. So I got the 3 storyboards done. So I just gotta, that's all. That's all.
What part is upsetting you that I can fix?
This little them in there, in a scaled position down in there, still taking, because it's like interfering with what I'm trying to
You wanna
do.
take off the reference video?
So you know what I have to do here?
Just click on the clip right there.
It's getting it.
Just hit
Okay, cool. And that's just really good, like a guide, huh?
No.
You did that too? Oh, cool.
That's just the reference video.
Okay,
Log on.
so, I'm getting there, a little bit more, I should have it done.
Oh, you're good.
Yep. When, we're not dropping it into the, background special effects, are we, yet?
No, I'll show you guys, we'll go into, Ultra Key in like 10 minutes or so.
Okay, thank
Show
you.
you guys how to, yeah, once you guys get some more clips in, we'll pick one and start dropping backgrounds out.
Okay.
Alright. Man, I might have lost, so,
It's still doing it.
What is?
Oh, the audio. Oh,
That's
yeah, the
because you
audio.
have the second layer of audio down there. So
Yeah.
you need that.
Yeah,
And then you still got that little bit from the other one.
okay,
That should be good.
there we go. Thank you.
You're good.
I did the in and out on here, on that particular scene, so what do I do? How do I, where's this at on here? Do I bring that down to here? Or,
No.
cause I bring this part here down here, cause that's the part that I in and out at.
Yeah, is that this right here? Click right above it, you'll be able to see it.
And then hit play? No?
Yeah, hit up. And if you hit up, it'll take you to the beginning of it.
Oh,
And we'll get to see.
no, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one.
Oh yeah, 199. Yeah, you just grab that. So you have the in-and-out point, just grab it, bring it down.
To there?
Wherever you want it.
Cause I'm gonna take that one out.
Okay, then drop that one.
Drop that one.
Yeah, and then just delete. No, you gotta hit delete.
Oh, just hit delete?
Yeah, because it's highlighted, so you can delete it. So it's got that white box around it. There you go.
Okay. Alright. So I'll go back to here and to play without need, right?
Yeah, but you're on the edge, so you're gonna start like deleting it. Yeah, there you go. You hit up. Take it back to the end, hit up again, it'll take it to the beginning of it.
Right there.
Yeah. There it is.
Alright. So then like this here, is that, what is that? That's to be like kind of a beginning, cause I wanna try to do this way and then go backwards for a little bit to tie it in. So I wanna go back to him. So like at that point, cause that's what happened when he turned around. So I'll go back to, the night. So would I go back into Ben Raw?
Yep.
Or Ben Knight?
Well, there's
Ben
a
Knight.
light right there, yeah. Looks like you already have it open.
Alright. And then I'll go in there, cause that's what this last
Yeah.
thing he said to me. Okay.
You're still playing down there, so. No,
So how do I do this? Once I come into these, then I just credit out and then I come to that, then, basically.
Mhm.
So once I just go there and then I'll be playing that for a moment.
If you double click, that'll go into the source window. So your source window is like your workspace.
When your
like
workspace?
so your
Okay.
side table, right? So
Okay.
it's not interacting with your program window and timeline.
Okay.
Alright, so I got one item in my exports, what should I be doing now?
Check it out, double click on it. It's gonna be you probably enjoyed this, man. Yeah, it's right. It's your video. MP4. You made a video!
Hey, boy, I like mine, it's so short.
Short and sweet.
It's easier to get, I'm done.
Come on, don't quit on me, man. You're supposed to be
I ain't
accountable.
quit, though.
I know.
That's like you capped off the last one of the video.
Yeah, show me. That's all. Yeah.
How do you do it now? What I'm doing now?
There's next to this guy. I'm gonna go back into Premiere.
Hold up, one more again. All right, you said do what now?
Yeah, I go back to Premiere. Just take a second. Pick up. There. And then basically, you want to get rid of this, so right click in this gray area.
Right click in the gray area.
Yeah, so right click in there, and then clear in and out point.
Clear in and out.
Yep, there you go. That won't be anywhere. And basically you start building backwards, or if you wanna jump back to the beginning and start building forward and catch up yourself, go for it. Or if you wanna start in the middle, it's up to you.
Start, I don't understand what you said, start what?
Start finding your scenes, right? So you found your night scene, you built that, and you found your next scene and built that. It's basically just finding the scenes that will drop in, right? So like if you wanted to like go back to the beginning, right?
Run as fast as you can.
So you have you over here, right? But we already have you here. Leave it there. So you wanna start here?
Run as fast.
You'll find the run as fast as you can. So like that's like the first things that we shot. You know, or it's one of these. It's probably like that one, I think. Good run.
This one?
Yeah.
It gets behind the gingerbread man. Careful, speed. Airplane, action. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch behind the gingerbread man.
So you put that like in here and follow his lines with it, right? And that would be like your first scene, and then you find like the part where it's like, oh no, you're a monster. So you go into the gingerbread, and then you put that where she says, oh no, you're a monster. And basically you're following the template of the reference
I'm gonna put it on V2 or V1.
with what we shot. You could put that on either. But again, you want to hit Control 0 quick. Remember, we did some of these are multiple takes. This one, you heard yourself go camera speed.
Oh,
action.
yeah,
So you
yeah.
want to put that in your source window, cut out just the section you want of him saying the thing, and then put that in place. All right, I'll be right back, and then we will look at knocking out that green screen.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch behind the gingerbread man.
So endpoint, outpoint. Him. No, right. Fuck that up. Alright. Once I got it right there.
They say they said come out of it, V.
So, oh,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch behind the gingerbread man.
So, I'm just using the footage of where he was standing over me as the next clip, versus the single shots. I'm just using the footage where he was standing over me, right, to go into, where I say "Eat me" and all that. So, where is it, where he was standing over me? Yeah, I'm using those.
What's the third one? I'm supposed to hit the end to get one, then we hit the out.
But we did do
To stop it at the other one, then what do we do to get rid of the rest of it? To
Yeah,
just
they're in the
playing
last
that?
two.
Yeah, say it again, my bad.
The medium shot and close up.
Right, you
Yes,
know how-
those other nine
And
shots, he's
to
just
get me
doing
to
the
start it
beginning.
right there,
Yeah.
out to stop it right there. What was the next thing I pushed to get rid of all the rest of this shit so it only plays
Oh, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember either. I need help. All right, this is my end point, right? This is my out point. Now, what I'm supposed to hit next to get rid of the rest of that, so only this plays?
Oh, you don't have to get rid of the rest of it. You can just grab it and bring it down to your timeline.
From here or from the screen?
Grab the person, like grab the actual clip. Click, drag, bring it down. There you go. You press up to take you to the beginning of the
Run
That don't line up,
Well, not yet, but it's closer than not having it.
but it's where it's supposed to be though.
Now tell me, where are the others?
Pretty close.
Here it is, okay, cool.
That's pretty close up.
My patience has reached its.
And then V to get off.
That's
the
what
right
it
foot.
was, V.
Yep. And then you can sort of look at your waveform again, right? And if this is the one's a little bit different because you have Lithgow and you have Ant, and they got a little bit different, a little bit different voices. So this is a little bit harder to match up. There's a lot of words going on, right? So what I do is sort of listen to what's going on here, right?
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
All right, so we got Gingerbread Man right here. Okay, so let's put a mark there. So let's cut. Just hit C, put a little cut.
Right there.
Yeah, just click. Nope, hit Control Z. Yeah, use the straight edge. So we can use the playhead as a straight edge. See how it lights up and you get the triangles? That means you're cutting exactly on that frame. Yeah. So you cut on there, got a slice there. Perfect. Now we're gonna listen for Lithgow to say Gingerbread Man. So that's where we cut, right? We cut right and say Gingerbread Man.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Gingerbread man.
So this is where he's gonna end man, right here. He's about to end man. So right there is man. All right. Now we know that's where he ends man. And we know we cut where Ant ended man. Is this making sense? Or is this just something that I've done for so long in my crazy
Yeah, that's because I'm trying to understand, and I'm looking right at it, and I don't understand what you're saying.
This is something that when you do it enough times, like, oh, yeah, this crazy makes sense to an editor. So, what's going on here is we're syncing manually, right? So we listened to, this might make more sense. I'm able to do it with two voices at the same time instead of done it so many times. Right, so we listened to Ant.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Right, we listened for a very distinct place in the line that we know we can identify. Gingerbread Man, right between that, right after where ends man. Right, so we mark that spot with the cut. So now we know that Lithgow says the same line. Right?
Who was Lithgow?
Sorry, John Lithgow is the guy who voices Farquaad.
Oh.
If that was a confusing part, I apologize.
That too, I wondered what a Lithgow was at first.
John Lithgow is the actor who voices Farquaad.
Okay.
Right, so okay, so now we gotta listen for Farquaad to say the same thing, right?
Run as fast.
But it helps to unmute his voice. I was listening to both of them at the same time.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Right, so that man happens right here between these two ones. So now we park the playhead there, and we can use that as a straight edge and marker on its own. So we hit V to go back to selection, and now we can select both of these. We draw a box. So to draw a box, we just click and drag. We select both these things, drag this over, and that cut point is going to snap to our playhead because things snap together. And now our man is matched up with our man. And we can drag this out, so there's extra space there.
Oh,
And now he's standing there looking at the table, just like he is in this picture. And now, it's gonna be way more impressive if I read both things.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
That is,
And now I'm actually,
yeah, it does.
a
Wow.
way to manually sync things. Yeah.
This making my head hurt.
So, that basically boils down to find a distinct point in your line, mark it, and then find that same distinct point in your line you want to synchronize.
I get that part.
And mark it.
Is the part that I'm having trouble
What's the
remembering what the buttons are that does what. Because I ain't messed with the keyboard so long. All of that remembering what you said, where to do where, then trying to do the wrong things and keep putting things in different places like I'm creating more work for myself.
And figuring out where, or learning where stuff is the hardest part of it. Like
where stuff is in the software and what the buttons do is probably the hardest part of editing. The other hardest part of editing is putting the creative parts in action. Because really, once you know the technical parts of it, it's being creative enough to do things with the technical mind. So, I mean, it's not like I'm throwing a lot at you guys in 2 days. It's all stuff that's going to be repeated. Like, when I was learning editing and didn't know what the hell I was doing, the way I fell in love with it was like, I really like this, or I'm really interested in this. I kept doing stuff. I'd be like, I want to know how to do this, and I'd find a tutorial project, and I'd do like whatever tutorial project.
I was in the same seat you was in, man. I just got done editing everything I needed to do. Keep listening to Chris.
No doubt. Cause I'm sitting up here, I'm like, my head is swimming.
It's all about finding, with editing, it's all about finding a project you want to do and being like, little by little, and just layering stuff on top. If you try to do everything at once, your head's gonna explode.
All right, I got him here, so what do I do? You said that was going forwards.
Yeah.
So now after that scene would be,
And if you remember 2 things a day, like of all the 50 things I throw at you, that's success. Like, just because it is repetitive stuff that's going to keep coming back, and it's just pick it up little by little.
My patience is pretty. Then, you tell me, or I'll.
what was it, that one?
Tell me now. Who's I?
You really did that scene where I spit in your face. He's like,
A couple times, yeah.
yes.
So he did it in both, the medium shot too. They're both good. He did the medium shot too. They're
He
both
did
good.
it real
Yeah.
good. He was like, yeah, he did that down fact.
I almost want to do a split screen for that one where you see both shots. Oh, you know what? Let's hit up the Ultra key before I forget and run out of time.
Hit the what?
We're gonna learn how to Ultra key real quick. So find a scene that you guys want to take the background off of.
Yeah, okay. So, of, being raw?
No, on your timeline. So one you have on your
Oh.
timeline already that you want to take the background off of.
Okay,
So, maybe like your night
Of course,
scene,
man.
some of that.
okay.
All right, you suggested it.
Lord, may God bless you.
I
Telling
haven't
you.
gotten to play with that one yet.
Did you see the one Steve like don't do none of that? Oh my gosh, this is killing me. He said it was a night scene.
Okay, what did you say? Click what?
Yeah, we're just gonna find a scene that you want to take the background off. You don't have to double click anything yet, just highlight it. And we're gonna go find our effects panel.
Where do I got to look from?
What are you waiting for? Bring it in.
The effects control one?
Not effects controls, but effects. There'll be a panel called effects. And there'll be a search bar on that, and we're gonna type in Ultra in that search bar.
I don't know where it's at. Right here at the top of the box. Up to the left. Right. Those 3
There it is,
arrows,
effects.
2 arrows. To the right, right here, to the right, up to the right, up.
Video effects or
Right here,
audio?
In the box, in the left box, go to the left, right there. You just spin it over.
Am I going to my video effects or my audio effects?
Is she in there?
Yours
Oh.
is hidden down here.
Oh.
You have a bunch of stuff hidden in here. We probably want to take effects and put it in. Same with effects control. So put it in line with those, so we're not
Completion.
making plenty of accidents.
I don't want to give you the wrong impression.
Yeah, in line with it, and then you'll have it sort of connected. You're gonna want to do it to effects controls too, because that one you're probably gonna end up using. You wanna grab the words though. Yeah, and you can close text and listen to sound with the hamburger. Click on the little 3 lines there and then close it. Yes. Effects and then type Ultra in the search box. And you'll see an effect called Ultra Key.
Did
What
you
is
say
it?
audio or video? Which effects? Audio effects.
So
or
we
video?
want to hit escape.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, not escape. Hit double click on it.
On that?
Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, type Ultra in there. We want to go to effects. Yours is the first one in that tab. Yep, and type Ultra.
Nice. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
You want to stop. Hit down. Yeah, this should take us to our night. And then click on your night there. All right, so highlight the clip that you want to affect, and then we're going to drag the Ultra key down to our clip. It's ULTRA. It's not going to happen yet.
Oh,
As long as you got a thing down there. So now we want to go
It's the
to
timeline, right?
now we want to go to our effects controls. So that'll show us the controls for whatever we have selected.
No, I
Right?
don't see that one.
Check your double arrows.
Whoa.
Effects controls.
Where we at? Up here?
Hey.
You're over here.
Okay,
So we're gonna end up
What did you
scrolling
do?
down in a lot of these, but make sure when you guys are scrolling,
Thanks, out
stay
there.
to the right
Hold up.
in
Yours is
the
over there.
more blank
Go to
section,
your Ultra key.
because there are some menus, some of the
your
drop-down
left.
menus
Yeah,
will
grab
change
it
if you
and bring it
scroll
down
over
to
them.
your
They're
screen.
scrollable menus,
Down to your scene.
which
on
you
the
can
timeline.
change parameters on your stuff without even knowing
That's
it,
what
and
I'm
later
saying.
it could cause a problem. All right, what's up?
I was showing you, told him drag his Ultra key down there.
You gotta drop it on the clip you want to affect.
Oh.
There we go.
Cool. So go ahead and move that one over.
Move it over.
And grab that one, click on it, and drag it to the right, because you have a
This
clip,
one?
yeah, you have a clip above it, you're not gonna be able to see it.
Move
Yeah,
it where?
click on that and move to the right. There you go. That's good. And then click above it to bring your playout over. Click in the time where the numbers are and the dashes above.
Yeah.
Yeah, click it there. Just so we can see in your program window. There we go. All right, so you should have an Ultra key on there. Go to your effects controls. It's over on the right for you.
To me, right?
Yeah, right there. All right, and click on the clip itself to highlight it. On the clip on the timeline, sorry.
Oh.
There you go. Got that, and then we want to scroll down, but stay in this area, because these kind of menus right here, those will actually change if you scroll over them. So you actually be changing things. All right, so everybody scroll down until you see Ultra Key. So you see an effect in there called Ultra Key. That's the one that we put on there. So you'll see, yep, you see Ultra Key there. So you see output, setting, key color, right? You see a little black box, and you see an eyedropper. So we want to click on the eyedropper, and then click on the green background in our program window.
Go over there in the program.
The program,
And
yeah.
click on the back.
Am I supposed to see this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cancel that. So we want to, yeah, cancel that one real quick.
Okay.
Click on the actual eyedropper, not the box.
Oh.
Yep, and then click on the green background.
Go here?
Yep. Cool. And your background should disappear. We get it disappear your
No, it
background?
didn't disappear. That was
Turned it black.
Double base.
it.
Double base.
What?
Control Z?
That's crazy.
No, what do
Yeah,
we
we
do?
had to.
Let's see, where's your, click on the clip that you put the Ultra key in.
This one?
I don't know if you.
I ain't
This
gonna
one?
lie.
Because this.
They got me thinking today,
You gotta
boy,
click
my
on
head is
the-
hurting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one? Perfect, all right.
Right.
It's not there.
Because I don't know how to navigate through all these
Yeah.
work too. You know what I'm saying?
So that's.
What you talking about? Every time you come in this room? What you feeling like that on your face?
Oh,
I think, I don't know, dog. I don't know, man. I just know that this keep happening to me.
Yeah. I know you said that, and you got me freaking out.
Like, that's something's wrong. That might be what's giving me a headache too, I don't know.
See, I was trying to line up the two scenes where, see, I thought this was the scene to mine and to yours. So that's what I thought. So he don't line it, he chopping on top of the other one, right? When he lined it up.
Yeah, but it's going like from one scene to the next where it's gonna play the whole movie.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Because for some reason, it's
like
not
that
on.
already. It's gonna start doing this, is just where it starts playing it.
Yeah, it's weird though because I had to still cut something off of right here.
Alright, we're good.
So I guess we'll figure it out like they said. I don't know. Some of it I just did because I just thought I was doing right. But just on the same timeline, yeah.
Just say what's up.
Oh, because you have clips above that. So it's showing you, no, it's only gonna do it the clip that you have the effect on.
Okay.
Right, so it's because you're showing you this clip first and showing you this clip above this one. So if you click right here, you finish. Oh, you gotta click on the now we see it. Awesome. Okay, so now we're all looking at our keyed out background clip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, in your effects controls, see the output? It has a little drop down menu next to it. We're gonna change that composite to alpha channel.
Wait, I don't see it. Effect control?
Yep, in effects control. You gotta have your clip selected that we're looking at, and then scroll down to your Alt
So
key
click this, right?
in your timeline.
Oh,
Select your clip.
okay.
Every time, we're always gonna be interacting with our clips in our timeline. We're not gonna be clicking on things in our program or source window usually. Cool. So change composite in output to alpha channel. And you'll see our picture turn to basically a black and white image. All right. So right up here, there is output. I want to change composite to alpha channel.
Make sure to click.
Okay.
It's right there. Underneath the output. I mean, underneath.
Oh, capacity over here.
Yep.
Okay, uh-huh.
Yeah, so change that to alpha channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay.
That was what I wanted
Put your
to do.
key, output, key color. All right.
So, this will show, depending on what scene you picked, like that one, probably one of the easiest ones to key. You can see that our subject is pure white, which is what we want. That is, anything you want to keep in your image, you want to be pure white. Anything that you want to become transparent, you want to become pure black. Right? That anything that's going to be black is going to be transparent when our image is done. So we want to find balance between the black and white in our image using the parameters here. I'll be honest, Ultra Key is not the best keyer out of all of our softwares, but it's what Premiere has. Right? Once the toys that are in Premiere Beta come into the full version, we're gonna have a lot cooler things to play with. There are, if you guys are familiar with what's in Photoshop right now, with like the object select tool where you can just mouse over something and it just selects it and you click on it and it glasses it for you. They have that for Premiere, that's in Premiere Beta now, where you can just mouse over something and select it. So like, we could just mouse over Ant right now and go, I want that, and it will select Ant and be like, all right, now take the background off, and it'll just take the background away, and we won't have to do this anymore. Like, yeah, that's in beta right now, so that's gonna be in the full release in the future, and it's gonna make rotoscoping like useless. Which is what I've been doing for like since yesterday in After Effects to every clip. So I'm waiting for that. I actually want to download beta so I get a chance to play with this.
So again, explain what this look does.
Yes. So
I'm gonna have to start reading Zyrtec.
that's look good, but we gotta get Ant here. So we're gonna go to right here. The next step is we see background. Looks pretty good, right? Well, it's okay. We're gonna go to output under Ultra Key and change composite to alpha channel.
Output, so change composite to alpha channel.
Yep. So you can see,
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually not that great. Because we want our subject to be pure white and everything we want transparent to be pure black. Right? So that's actually very messy.
Flip flop.
Yeah, so if we put something, if we put a background on there, it would be hazy as hell,
Okay.
right? All right, so we're gonna twirl down. When I say twirl down, I mean click on a caret, and carets are little arrows. You know, so a caret is like next to matte generation, which is underneath the eyedropper. There's matte generation. That little arrow there is called a caret. So when I say twirl down, I'm talking about click the caret and twirl down. So when you click on that, it's gonna open up a menu below it. So twirl down that caret next to matte generation, and you'll see some options. First one you're gonna mess with is pedestal. It's the last one on the list. Start cranking that thing up.
So what, like 100?
Just keep going until it starts looking better. Pedestal does a lot of work for Ultra Key.
We just
hold on.
getting out all that white, cause it's making it black.
Hit this real quick. No, click on stopwatch. And then okay. Okay. You want to change the parameter here. So you can click on it, click on the number. Now you can manipulate it with up and down. You were just moving farther down the timeline. All right, so pedestal. Yes, okay. So sometimes the pedals is not going to solve all the problems. Like yours looks fine, as is. Like yours was fine to begin with.
Yeah.
Right? It was almost done as soon as you did it. See, like.
Oh, shit. I ain't see it.
A little bit of haze here. Like we can bring it up to, with this one in particular, we can go up to like there and be fine. Like we don't have to go to 100. See, when you get to 100, it's starting to like blur everything together.
Put it on the
That's why-
stopwatch.
And that's not bad, but it's not necessary. Because look, you're gonna lose all that detail. Because look at the hair. Like look how much more detail you have here now. It's a 55.
That's on the play here.
Right? So you don't want to overdo it either. You want to find a balance between all these things. That one was well keyed or well lit and everything. All right.
Okay.
So we have the subject's looking good, but we still have background to take care of, right? You still have the shadow and light coming in from the corner.
Let's keep going
Right.
over
So the
there.
pedestal's up. Yeah. So turn that pedestal up. Don't worry about the stopwatches right now. That's for animation. So just click on the parameter there. Yeah, that 12. Click on that, and then you can start hit up and down to manipulate the parameter. Probably with this one, you probably crank it up to 100 immediately and start messing with other stuff.
Oh, okay, I had it backwards. For some reason, it was, blacked out everything else, so that's the darkest I can get it.
Yeah, for that. Okay? Now, after pedestal, I'll move up to shadows and start turning those down.
Same thing on the timeline?
No, you don't want to hit the diamond or the stopwatch. Those are going to be for animation keyframes.
Oh, so take that
Right?
back out.
You just want to hit the number. You don't even need to twirl down the caret. You just need to hit the number. And then you start moving that number up and down. Yeah, good. Turn that off.
I don't even see my person.
Just the number. You gotta highlight it.
They want to keep on just going down.
No, just highlight it. That's because you're like dragging it. You gotta stay still on it and click on it.
Are we focusing on details in this show? Like,
No, you're good. Like your shot was good.
well, I'm saying, look, when I bring it up, the shadow, but then when I bring it down, I see more detail in here, like of his head.
Well, but see how this starting to get right?
Yeah, you don't want that?
No, you want pure black and white. Right, well, the scene you picked was already good.
Gotcha.
Because
Ooh.
the green that was in there, because it's a close-up, there wasn't much to key. There was just, the green that was in the background
It's supposed
was
to be the other way around.
flat. It was flat and evenly lit, right?
It
So
is.
when you keyed the green
I was
out,
supposed to say,
all that green came out
found
right.
it. You say, what am I
With
waiting
these
for?
wide shots,
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Shots
I'm somewhere near where I need to be, but I don't know this
There's lots of lights and shadows.
I tell you, but I don't do either, bro. I'm
Right?
trying to
So when you go
look.
to key out percent, there's all these
trying to
different hues
get
of green, so you go, all right, I want to key out
So
this
this time,
green, but there's 7 other hues of green, so then you gotta up the pedestal and mess with the shadow and the highlights and all this other stuff and hope to like hit these different greens. And if you can't, you can re-key differently, like you can do a note and then key a
got it
different,
right here a little
a
bit.
different green, right?
So,
Or we can keep messing with these different things, right?
Figure
So
it out a little
highlights
bit.
is next. Once you do your shadows, you can mess with highlights.
That's what you need to get caught up.
What's up? Then click on your night thing again.
click on my night
Yeah.
here.
Oh no, your clip on the timeline.
Are
Right here?
we down
Yeah.
with the highlighter up?
Down. Yeah, because you're trying to bring out, we're trying to take out the anything extra.
So go all the way down to 0.
Not necessarily, because you don't want to put holes in
Right.
your talent either. Right? Like you guys have, did you have something green on your shirt that day?
Me?
I might have. Yeah, I had the Africa red, black, and green on.
Oh my God, red.
Like that's what those Nazis
That's what,
doing.
that's what that is, black on your shirt is.
Oh, that's the green.
Yeah. So you can tell. So we don't wear green on a green screen.
We ain't know.
So
I didn't know.
No, that's fine. That's
So
how we
we
learn.
start to shade it in and stuff like that. Oh, no,
So
no, no.
there's things we can do with that, right? There's things we can do about that.
What are we gonna do?
So this is looking much better. How's yours looking over there? Look good?
I think.
Awesome. So
But I don't know.
this is great. So now we can go back to our little menu and change that back to composite.
Go back to our here and go back to composite.
Yep. Where it says alpha channel, the output.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Oh, back up to the top?
The effects controls.
Oh. Fix controls.
Yep. And we change alpha channel back to composite. So also, just so you guys know, you can keep that in alpha channel. It does work like an actual effect. So you can keep it in alpha channel. And like, if you guys do a funky dance and then come in here and key yourself out and then put it in alpha channel, you can do a white silhouette on a black background and do like an old iPod commercial type style. And all you have to do is change the alpha channel.
Yeah.
And that's
Ultra
it.
key,
And you're
my
done.
output.
Right?
Right
And then
there.
you can change that and then change the
Right
color
there.
of the alpha channel and then you
Oh,
can
go back to
change
that
it.
and take it back to composite or color change.
Do a really.
He said alpha channel or composite.
Change alpha channel to composite, and it'll go back to normal.
Okay.
Right. Okay. We're gonna need to make sure you guys have a track underneath this track. We're gonna put a background in. All right. So if you guys are on the first track, what we're gonna want to do is go over to the first track, over next to the eyeball, where it says V1 and there's an eyeball, right? Next to the eyeball, to the right of the eyeball. We're gonna right click
Wait, where?
down on the first track. So down here in the timeline.
Add track.
Yep. Right click.
On V1?
Yeah, next to the right of the eyeball, like in the blank space to the right. Right click, and we're gonna add tracks, the one with the S.
Oh, with the S?
Yeah, add tracks. And then
Oh, I ain't got that one.
in the first option where it says add video tracks, use the drop down menu
Right there.
that says placement
Go up. Right.
and add before first track.
Oh, damn, I didn't see that. That's
You said
crazy.
the placements.
Yeah, placement before first track.
After video 4, before first track.
Yep.
Okay.
And then hit OK. This is how you get a new track 1. Because if you don't do that, if you just add track, it's going to add a track above whatever track you told it to add track. So if you right click and hit add track on track 3, it's going to give you a new track folder. It's just going to add above, right?
Where did I go?
At least we all asking the same question.
You made a new track 1. You made a new track 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it said,
Because I did all the.
yeah, it said before track, it said before. It gave you a new one. So now we can It was just up higher. Yeah, so if you guys start stacking up your tracks and like, hey, where'd my stuff go? Hold control and scroll on your timeline and it'll move your tracks up and down. Right, so you can scroll through many tracks up and down. Alright, so if you have a new track one, yeah, you gotta add before first track, hit okay? You got a new track one, so now you can add the background. Alright, go back to your project pane, and there is in your BGs folder, your backgrounds folder. We can find a background.
Hold on, that little stuff.
The project,
Now, where we going?
BG.
Sorry. Project what?
BGs folder.
BG folder up there in the
Yep.
project. Projects.
Let me see.
We're heading to the project.
Yeah. Okay, BGs, all right, cool, I'm there.
Yep, and then go into AI Studio.
Hey, woo, there, okay.
Yep, and then find your appropriate background.
Yes, for program, for the program?
For the whole thing?
For whichever clip you need.
Oh.
Whichever clip you just did.
Okay, yeah. What I did. This,
I don't know where you got stuff.
There you
that's the one I did.
Check on your BG's folder.
go. Well, you did something because you got him on top.
But that's not, this is the one I did,
I'm in my PGs.
with the background.
Good, that's right
Yeah,
here.
you gotta put the background.
Oh, yeah, we understand this.
Ooh.
It's gonna, you
Okay,
guys,
so
you guys gotta know where your
what
plan
do I
is. So just
And what they say, the type
Yeah,
in.
this is my layer right here.
Yeah, but if
Said
you wanna
type in
see
something
this,
right there.
you gotta put it up here.
Put, oh,
Because the program window is only gonna show you
yeah,
what the playhead is
this
looking
thing
at.
right here,
Yeah.
ooh.
The
Okay,
playhead
so,
shows you what's
yes.
in the program.
Okay, so let me drop it in the bucket. Let me put,
Stop doing that, niece.
what that is.
Right, y'all. That's contagious.
10 minutes
That would be, so just double click it or?
No, you can drag it right down, just like a clip.
Oh.
So drag it down.
Crazy.
Yep, so drag your background,
Run as
Where?
fast as you can.
drag your background right down below your clip,
Ooh.
and drop it in. So these things work like layers, right? So
Holy
anything,
shit.
yeah, right? So anything below your clip is literally gonna be below your clip.
Right.
It works, you can just stack stuff up. So as you're building these things, when you build your, when two people are in the scene at the same time, right? You can have little gingerbread person in the foreground, and then your table.
Oh, I got the purple line like they do. My background didn't change.
Right. So we'll have gingerbread person on top, and then table, and then Farquaad will be, you know, third.
So we
we'll
would
put,
basically kind of do this with each clip that we want to,
yeah, you'll key them out so you can sell transparency,
right?
so you can start seeing them, you know, see past people, right? So we'll have, essentially, if you wanted to build, you know, whatever scene you have, right? You'll have the background, so the very background, so the back wall with the
Right.
door on it. And then you'll have, on track one, and then you'll have Farquaad on track two.
I think I just.
And then you'll
did it too
have,
many times.
the table on track three, and then you'll have gingerbread on track four.
Right.
So it'll just stack up that way from the farthest thing to the closest thing, just on top
So
of each
every
other.
time we hit that button that made it do this, like space out, we'll be putting a new background, like a new picture underneath it. Or is it gonna stay like this? Like, you know what I'm
There should be
saying? So,
rounds.
for
I got a
example,
degree in
for
that too,
obviously,
a certificate in that.
It'll stay like this, and you put one here, put one here, put one here.
Yeah, really, unless,
Like the bug.
unless you need to stack something on top of something, like if you're gonna
Oh,
put
that's
a
cool.
red nose on top of the gingerbread man.
Right.
You know, then you'll need another track on top of gingerbread man.
Oh,
But
okay.
right now, unless you're doing something else to this, you can keep track one as just backgrounds, right?
Oh, okay.
So you can,
Perfect. Okay, I see
so
what you
like for this one, you can actually take these edges and just shorten those edges in and just have them for that track.
I
Right.
ain't turning it around.
So then the
I do the next one,
the
do
one
the
for
same
this,
thing.
you can put the background for this clip right next to this, because it's just this one.
Right,
It's
right,
just
right,
this
right,
one.
okay. So
Yeah.
that's what I want
Yeah.
to know, is this
Track
gonna
one,
stay like this?
backgrounds.
Okay.
Track two, Farquads. Track
Right.
three, gingerbread.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
And occasionally you might need to add another track for like
run. You know, that needs to be on that level.
Yeah.
You know, it happens.
Man, come out right.
But there's also ways around that too, where you can nest stuff together, make that essentially one track, where you're just like, you're stacking that stuff within a sequence, you know, and making it one track so you can keep your organization of having everything on one plate. All right, whatever. Okay, great.
Put it right on top of it.
I'm dead.
Nope, but I'll need it.
Underneath.
Yeah, we have to stack stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna work. You tried to put it on an audio track. See? Video
Damn, my
tracks.
shit just running.
So put it
My
where?
shit just running. I got pieces everywhere, cuz.
No.
But I'm putting it underneath it, and you see this
Well, you're
audio.
putting it because you see A1.
Oh, man.
Yes, this is video 4. So obviously there's 3 more video tracks underneath this. So let's,
Whoa.
go ahead. So we gotta put our mouse over this. And then hold control. Hello, video tracks.
Hey, video. How you doing? Okay, let me see. All right. Now
Oh,
what?
yeah. Now take this and drag it out to be the full length. And then change out channel. Back to compile. And there's our gallery. And then if you click on your background, so click on your background there, and then you can go to your effects controls or to properties, and you can play with your background. Right? You can manipulate that however you want. So you can make it bigger, smaller, move it up and down, left and right, spin around in circles, change the color of it, you know, whatever.
I'm stuck. I got a long running series of pieces just not in the right place. I just watched it all. It ain't lined up and it just keeps running. Then the little box will keep playing. Then my big box will come back on. And you know, see, I got a long series of, I don't know.
No, we need, where's Peaches?
That's where
We
I'm
need, no, we need to go to the folder inside here, AI Studio folder.
Huh?
Scroll it. AI Studio.
Come back.
Do it like you mean it.
It's gonna explode.
There you go. Let's go. It can just be run button. And we got that one. So grab that and drag it down underneath your knife.
I tried to do that.
Underneath one.
I don't know, I couldn't do it though.
It's too long. See, you chopped off your video here. You chopped all
This
that.
one is accident.
Because you put it over that and just like sliced it. So grab this and drag it over here. It's kind of long.
That's probably the other thing. I ain't got all the space.
Yeah, drag it over.
Like
There you
that.
go. Yeah. Then you can drag the edge. Just bring back. Yeah, grab the edge, click, bring back, snap it to the front. Perfect.
That's
Now I got a background.
Got you.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm standing up there at the door. We're doing standing.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Let's
That's,
put you in the door like that guy. Right? So all I gotta do to that,
that's what I was trying to do with you.
yeah, easy. So we're click on you.
Click on
Yep. Yeah, just once. And then we're going to go to, it's probably easier to go to our properties. Right, so let's go here.
My accident is.
Go to properties. And let's just scale you down a little bit. So just go scale, just click on it once and just start hitting down 3 times. No, we gotta click on it until it highlights. Just once, it'll highlight. There you go.
That's crazy. You about to be small, bro.
Look at my tips in the air.
Now you ain't floating now.
I probably should come back down
That
some
looks, yeah,
You got-
and then here, click on Y. That looks good. No, you're good, small.
No, that's I think it's
Look how
perfect.
small, you get headroom,
Oh,
it's
no.
so small. Go back where you were.
Oh, for
It's
real?
okay to float.
He said it's
That's good,
okay
that's
to
good.
float.
Oh, because you gotta bring him in the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
You gotta think for your future, no, not anchor point, but position. Yeah, you gotta think about what you're gonna do, not where you are now. And then, up should take you down, because that's how math works.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
go, keep going up, because you wanna
That's
go down
crazy.
below the stairs, gonna make you smaller.
That's crazy.
Now keep going, keep pressing up so that you go down, so that we can make you smaller, because math.
All right, yeah, now go smaller on scale.
Bring you down a step. That's crazy.
You still want to be as wide as the door. Yeah, like that. And then bring yourself up into the door.
In what position?
Y-axis though. I think hit X. It'll take you a little bit to the left.
You're a little taller than that soldier.
That soldier was a midge. What about? On this one. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's look perfect actually.
Right there.
Oh, let's check it out. Like, click over here.
Oh, it's coming along.
I kind of got it, but I don't. But he navigated through quick because I'm trying to put the color like what you did right here. So, is that right? It's a delay in it. What did you push it in?
Up and down. Drop you through the
Oh.
Which one are we playing with?
I was trying to be to that one.
Which one did you ultra key? This one? Yeah, this one. But you put this on top, so we can't see it. All right, there we go. I need our BG folder. Bring that down.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to bring down.
Yeah.
Okay, I put the BG as the other one. I wasn't sure, so I take that back up. Oh, that's just him.
No, that was,
that was fine?
that was just the reference footage that you made full screen. That's why you
so that
couldn't
was
see.
fine.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
you made
okay.
the reference footage full screen.
Yeah.
And then zoomed in on it, so you couldn't even see the thing that you keyed. That's why you lost.
Oh,
or that's why you lost it. Because you had it covered
I was trying.
by that clip, and like it was so big you couldn't see you anymore.
Okay.
And then we just brought down the background.
Okay.
So now you can click on the clip.
Which is this?
No, the one below that.
This one here?
Yeah, that's the clip you want to manipulate, right? So click on the middle of it, not the edge. There you go. And now you can change scale and position. Right? Not the side. You want to click the numbers.
Oh, it's good.
Yep.
And that was up and down?
Yeah, make it smaller. Yep, and then you can change the x-axis, which is the first number.
What you talking about? This one here?
That 960.
Oh, the position.
Yep. Yeah. You're an Iron
I'm doing the Iron
Yeah. And then do what? Bring that down too?
Yeah, which I think you have to push up to bring him down.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait, that's the x-axis, so you can push down, take him to the right.
That's wild.
And then the y-axis is your other side. That'll take him up and down. The 540.
What this here?
Not the y-axis.
Yeah, the one next to it. The number next to it. All right, good to see about that time. It's over back.
How you doing?
Yeah, it was just up there.
How do we save this again?
You gotta select your clip
Okay.
and then change up.
Scale,
Yep, composite is your,
position.
That's the.
your
You
right
want
hand.
it,
Yeah,
hit the
that's
540.
Alright, here we save.
This here.
Yeah,
Control S.
Control S.
head up and down.
Okay. That's it.
Is it?
I was gonna ask you how to do it again with this one, what we could do. Like, do the same steps for this concrete.
But you gotta
I
shrink
know
it
the
back a
first thing
little
is
bit.
OCP, drag it to
Like
the.
it
This
did.
was, so I go back up here,
Clip that you wanna do.
Position?
and then bring
I
it
got
back to
or
that.
540 angle
And
point.
then alpha channel to see.
That's what it like now. It seems like those both an angle points now,
Pedestal,
65,
shadow,
40.
highlight.
I don't got more. No more, I can't tell you.
You just drag your background down.
So the,
She grabbed mine, too.
that little thing, that's in effect, control or effect.
Where's your next
Where
class?
you find all the-
This is it, right? Yeah, so damn, I didn't even think about it. Yo, it's over, y'all.
4 minutes, we going home.
Yeah, we on, we going home.
Have a nice weekend.
You got your
See
learn
you
on,
guys
turn
next
to the
week.
screen.
You guys are
see
gonna have,
what you learn on.
I forgot to say, you guys are gonna have a brand new schedule next week, if you guys haven't gotten it yet.
No.
You'll probably get it over the weekend.
So we done with this?
There's gonna be plenty more. This was just the intro.
When
Like,
do we
this
get
is literally
to see
this
it,
intro.
and we gonna put it all together?
I don't have much of a choice because I have crazy brain. I'm gonna probably finish this over the weekend.
Oh, so where can we find it or see it?
I'll show you guys next week.
Thank you.
Are we still happy though?
Probably for something.
It's cool.
Yeah. But I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
All right, Rich. How do you close this down? I'm sorry.
I was waiting to.
Control S. Yeah, you guys are both on stage. Control S. There we go. Yeah, and this is, you didn't see it for some reason. Click down here, because you have this.
Yeah,
so it's saved.
All right, now Control S.
Mine saved.
There you go, yes. Yeah, because there'll be a little asterisk up there and a little dash.
So we can actually come in and work on this?
Anytime.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
anytime the school's open, the lab's open. You guys come in and work on anything.
So I close this out? That's
Yep.
it? Yeah, that's weird.
I'll call Keita and find out when they coming down here, exactly when, because if it's gonna be later on, because he don't play till Saturday morning. So if they gonna come tomorrow night, if you wanna come up here or whatever, I'll ride with you and do whatever.
Tomorrow night?
Whenever, and leave tomorrow
Come up
evening,
here
tomorrow morning, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's why I just gotta find out when they coming.
The hours of operation that we come up here to do is when? Like during the week? It's just what, Monday and Friday?
For what?
Or we want to come up here early? Y'all open Monday and Friday, you said? Night too?
10 or 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
The schedule's on the front.
See, I was about to say.
Oh, all right, yeah, let me get that then. All right. All right, Vaughn, well, oh, you have a good weekend, man.
Yes,
Have an excellent weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, like the bug, y'all. I'm about to bug out taking these classes. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's all gonna make it well work. But, ooh, wee. You ain't been in school in 30-something years? Dang. It's just hard to listen to somebody. You know, I feel like that old man. I don't want to hear that shit. Somebody telling me what to do, how to do this young stuff. What you say the schedule was at? Yeah, I gotta get the schedule, y'all.
Friday, 8 to 5.
Friday 8 to 5, okay. And Monday 8 to 10. Okay. Friday 8 to 5, Monday 8 to 10. Oh shit, we might have to party here on a Monday. We might be here Monday night. You see how the Friday get out there early though. It's 8 to 5. 8 to 5 on Fridays. 8 to 10 on Monday. So, yeah. I'm living it for quite some time. But, yeah. My brain was frying up a little bit. I was like, what the hell? You know what I mean? I was getting some of it actually. I did line up some stuff because I started waiting and you know, I figured like I couldn't fuck it up so bad. So I started moving keys. I had a little bit of knowledge. But see, you know what I mean? Kids be doing stuff so much easier than we do because they ain't scared to touch nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? We scared to touch shit, so I feel like, yeah. If I spend some money, I had to touch that shit. So I'm like, listen, if I fuck it up, he gotta help me fix it. You don't want me coming out of the class fucked up. Turn this heat on. Yeah.
Turn my seats back up.
Yeah, Yeah, like I said, you can put your seat on. I remember when my grandmother-in-law, she was like in the seat.
You said your grandmother-in-law?
Yeah, that's how it is, grandmother-in-law. They got those. They got those too. So she sit in the car. Actually, I could say it was my ex-grandmother-in-law, but it sounded like it kind of weird, right? It's my grandma-in-law. It's my ex-grandma. My ex's grandma. So it's grandma-in-law. Yeah, my grandma-in-law. So I told her I ain't never break up with you. I break up with your granddaughter, but I ain't breaking up with you. You good?
No doubt, that's how I be too.
Yeah. So so I turned around and I told her. She said she was sitting in the chair. You know, the heated seats came. She talking about, what's going on? I feel hot under here. She like, what you mean? I feel hot on my bottom. So she like, what? She's like, I don't know. I just feel hot. My bottom, my butt, it feel hot.
Yeah, the heated seats
Yeah,
on.
she had the heated seats. She never felt them, John. But she was like, I'm getting warm down there. That's I'm getting warm down there. My ex was like, what? She's like, I'm getting warm down there. I'm getting real hot down there. She's like, I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about. And she's like, oh, grandma, no heated seats.
Ooh, that is. No, that ain't. That's a fire burn.
What's that?
Yeah, that is a vet. That bitch is
Oh, you said is that a
Night
vet?
runner,
Yeah, the green and
yeah.
black, yeah. I seen him out
night
here,
runner.
either last night or the night I seen it earlier. Look at he's the black dude, John.
Yeah, that dude just standing there.
Yeah,
like Iron Man with his
yeah, he's standing there like he's a super fucking hero. That's my shit.
Like, yeah,
He's standing
nigga,
out there,
keep
that's
going,
my
nigga.
shit. Yeah. That's me. He's standing in the door like you is on the,
Like
on the set.
on the little computer
Yeah.
thing.
Like out the blue, like, oh, hey, where you at? I'm like, hey, what's up? What you need? Like, you know what I mean? Well, where you at? Well, what you need? What is it? That's the way I look at it. You're not gonna pull me out of what is it I'm doing. I don't think I asked nobody where they at. I don't think I asked nobody that because along with the question is, what's something they want you to do for them?
And that's
you know what I mean? I might not be in that. Yeah, I might not be in that position. So
when they do this right here, what you doing? Nothing.
Yeah.
How you gonna ask me a question
right.
and answer it too?
Yo, yeah, that's
what you doing? Nothing.
Yup, you got it right. I ain't doing shit.
Oh, well, I was gonna ask, would you take me up?
No, I'm doing shit. I ain't.
Right, that's why they say, are you doing nothing?
Yeah.
If they say
do
nothing.
what? They want to know what? Like, well, I said I'm doing something now. You ask me too much. That's what my parents was for. That's what my wife was allowed to ask me. You know what I'm saying? And my wife didn't even do that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But she had to allow to ask me because the way I feel like if I come up missing or you come up missing, then police gonna be the first motherfucker they want to talk to. You know, so yeah, I need to know where you at. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking somebody else. All right, listen. Can you give me the name? You know what I'm saying?
No, you're a monster. No, I don't want it for that. I just want to get him off my set.
All this bullshit fairy tale trash. You know what I mean? Poisoning my wonderful world. My perfect world.
You're a monster.
No, you're a monster. You're rusty fairy tale trash poisoning my world. See, now I can do it like now. I done did it enough times, but like I said, we could probably did it. I probably would have did a better job.
I'm re-recording my shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
listen, I'm so fucking fried and wanted to get that shit done so bad.
Yeah.
I did that shit and turned it in with no music on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I didn't know he wasn't, but that's what I said. I didn't even know. But like now I know, I'm like, all right, so now so I can be like, all right, I got this, I got that. You know, I might have my friend help me with editing and putting the music behind it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this ain't like the bug, y'all. It's been a gruesome day in class at Ohio Media School. It's crazy, y'all. You be finding like your brain be frying like, well, you got move these numbers, move that frame, move this, go there, do that. You know what I mean? If you don't navigate, you don't know how to navigate through the computer, it's a little confusing. You know what I mean? But I guess a few times we'll do it, we'll start getting it. Cause I actually was doing it. Like I was getting frustrated. I was just like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. And I started doing it. But then on certain days I couldn't link up. You know what I mean? But I'm like, if I make a mistake, he's gonna have to help me do it. That's what the class is about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about like, you know, failures sometimes make it happen. Mistakes. That's how they made the Reese cup. You know what I'm saying? You try peanut butter and chocolate or chocolate and peanut butter, yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. The Slinky. The Slinky was made at, listen, I used to work with this officer. So he met the girl's grandfather who made the Slinky. You know how rich they rob y'all if y'all watching, this ain't like The Bug. I actually know that the officer that married the girl whose grandfather made the Slinky. I'm like, shit, my grown ass still want to play with the Slinky. I still gonna figure it out. But for my story that I heard, like when he went into the house, he said he saw a gold Slinky on the mantelpiece. So he said, I'm like thinking, was he some kind of competition Slinky dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's younger than me, like, you know what I mean? So he asked the girl, and the girl was like, oh, my grandfather invented the Slinky. And when he said it, I'm like, bro, I know you was like, damn, cha-ching? Somebody, the lighthouse, that scene, whatever.
The voice.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? I say, yeah, so, you know, my thing is, I'm like, yeah, they'll turn around and see, you know, whatever. But yeah, it was it was like I said, you know, he basically, you know, he rich. You know what I mean? He had to say cha-ching, cha-ching when she told him that. I'm like, I'm a grown man and I still want to play with the Slinky. Like, you know how he tried to walk down the steps, and he said he was working at his job and he cut the piece of metal off and it just sprung it, and he started fooling with it. Worked in a metal shop. You know what I mean? So I looked it up and I was like, damn, that really was the story. You know what I mean? So like I said, he found something and made it a toy.
Slinky. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, what a wonderful toy. It's like for a girl and a boy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We'll take you back to childhood. Like, damn. Any of them little spinner things. Remember everybody started playing with them and shit?
Them fidget spinners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was addicted to them.
Well, for real, there was a lot of people that was.
Yeah, I was
Somebody made that with some bearing balls and just the time on their hand. They
Had
was
some
killing
time
them.
on their fucking hands.
Yeah, and everybody started fooling with them. Had lighted lit ones and all kinds of shit.
At one time, I had 17 of them.
Get up. Yeah.
I was addicted to them, man.
It said some things is coming out there and you just had no idea what the amount of addiction can come to certain things, you know what I'm saying? Or just having fun. The poor time you just sitting there. That's how I learned really the computer or something like that, because I was at the job just fooling around the computer. But I used to just look at stuff like, you know, stuff that kind of make you happy. You know what I mean? Animals and shit like that, and everything they did as far as the police station, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know, look for what somebody had put in the computer, where they direction, you know, what's going on, what kind of illness they had, what was they going to the home for, you know what I'm saying? But that shit used to be crazy working for the police station. Motherfuckers need to call, like, yeah, y'all cops did this, cops did that. Like, sometimes people was wronger than a motherfucker, yo. They call out cops for every fucking thing, blame us for everything. The pool ain't open. Like, nigga, we don't got nothing to do with the pool. You know what I'm saying? There's some cats here, some possums keep coming on my foot. Nigga, we not the SPCA.
I got the score pen live on my phone, baby. I'm watching it.
So, yeah. So ain't nobody been on here, so, you know what I mean? It's been a long, hard day. I'm out of this, John. You know what I'm saying? Peace. But for all the all subscribers, of course, have supported my, you know what I mean? I seen that y'all was viewing it, so, you know what I mean? I thank y'all for stopping by. Ain't like The Bug. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up later, catch me on another time. I'm out. Probably do something when I get home. But I'm out for now.